Are you working in the steel and fabrication industry and looking for a solution for cutting intricate angles in your metal stock fast, cleanly, without compromise on blade life or tool durability? Well, stay tuned. We've got a real game changer for you right here. Hi everyone, my name is Al, the Steel Guy, and today I would like to present to you the Evolution S355MCS, the industry's first 14-inch metal cutting mitering chop saw. It's accurate. With a 46-degree mitering base both to the left and right, you can quickly and easily set up for precision miter cuts on all your metal stock. It's reliable, with a rock-solid knurled rear fence combined with a selection of quick-release front and top clamps. It can secure your workpiece tightly in place for repeat cutting of all common metal profiles. And it's powerful. Its 15-amp high-torque motor and gearbox system ensures it makes easy work of even the toughest materials without compromise on cut quality. First up, in order to get the saw ready for action, locate the head lockdown pin, which is situated right here. Equipped to the saw is the famous Evolution's 66-tooth 14-inch mild steel cutting tungsten carbide tip blade. This blade has been specially designed to run in tandem with the saw's powerful 15-amp high-torque motor and gearbox system, which ensures the blade will run optimally so that the metal stock is cut cleanly and square every time. Now, you will have noticed the sliding rail the head is attached to. I must stress this is not to be used in the same method as a sliding miter saw. The glide rails are for quick release repositioning of the saw head in order to reposition the angle the head will hit the metal stock. A locking pin can be located here, and once released, the head can be smoothly adjusted along the glide rails into each of the three set positions. This is a handy feature as chop saws commonly require vise adjustments using an Allen wrench in order to achieve the same action. At 90 degrees, it can cut all these materials to these capacities, cutting them all faster, cleaner, and safer than an abrasive saw. The rotary table, which enjoys all the advantages of a miter saw, allows for toolless adjustment to cutting angles, giving greater accessibility of different angles. The saw will miter to both the left and right 46 degrees and features positive stops. At 45 degrees left, it will cut all these materials to these capacities. There's also this thumb lock lever here, so you can lock any specific angle between 0 and 46 degrees in place. At 45 degrees to the right, this saw is capable of cutting the same types of metal stock to these capacities. A huge upgrade in the design on this saw is the innovative design to ensure safe and effective clamping of all shapes and sizes of metal stock. Housed at the front of the machine, this front clamp bar allows for the metal stock to be clamped anywhere along the full width of the base. Supplied with the saw are two quick release front clamps. These simply slide onto the clamp bar like so and can be moved along to the desired points to secure your metal. An advantage of the clamp bar is that you can clamp very close to the blade when cutting smaller or short lengths of stock. Another great feature of this clamping bar is the ability to adjust the height of the bar itself. And the height can be raised or lowered in a variety of different height settings to best suit the safe securement of the stock being worked on. In addition to the front clamps, also supplied with the machine is this quick release top clamp. There are 3 V-block adapters also supplied, which can be slid onto any of the front clamps or the top clamp. These are useful to give a firmer grip on some types of metal stock, from angle iron to square tube. Another feature of note on the base of the saw are these holes in the base, which give compatibility to use bench dogs as optional clamping accessories. For user comfort, there's an ergonomic ambidextrous handle and trigger giving ease of operation for both left and right-handed users. For blade changes, there's onboard tool storage in the form of this handy Allen wrench. So, in addition to the supplied mild steel cutting blade, Evolution Power Tools also offers additional material-specific 14-inch tungsten carbide tip blades, which are also compatible with this saw. There's an aluminum cutting blade which looks like so. This blade has a specially designed kerf to avoid any clogging, as aluminum is a soft metal and tends to want to bind into the kerf of the saw blades. So, if you're working with a lot of aluminum, this blade will alleviate this problem and give you a much improved user experience and better bang for your buck. There's also a thin steel cutting blade which looks like so. It has a slightly slimmer kerf than the standard mild steel blade, so it will leave a really smooth and clean finish on all those smaller and thinner metal stocks. Lastly, there is a stainless capable blade which looks like so. This blade is rated to effectively cut 302, 303, and 304 gauge stainless stock. Also, check with your metal supplier to double check the grade of stainless ordered before use. That's not all. Evolution Power Tools also offer a best-in-class 3-year warranty with the S355MCS. And there we have it, the Evolution S355MCS 14-inch metal cutting mitering chop saw and supplied mild steel cutting blade. A heavy-duty game changer in the fabrication industry, being the first 14-inch mitering chop saw to hit the market. More accurate, reliable, and powerful than abrasive saws. Well, that's about it for me today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one.